Hi, Miss Tina here. The Supreme Court on Tuesday ruled that the states can exclude trans athletes from women and girls sports teams. AI said a little bit about the history of that. Women have participated in sports informally for centuries, but organized competitive opportunities have been slow coming, and they've often been in stages. In the U.S., fairly funded equal access to school and college sports was mandated by Title IX in 1972. Now, in 1972, Miss Tina was 12 years old, and boys and girls both had to participate in PE in a program that was instituted by the United States government, the Presidential Physical Fitness Program. And the idea behind it was to get youth in shape, get them strong. You had certain benchmarks you had to make in events like sit-ups, push-ups, long jumps, broad jumps, the things that you would typically see like in track and field. Miss Tina was overweight then. I was a fat kid, just like I'm a fat old woman. But what happened was I lost weight, because I found out there was an athlete in here. I didn't know that. And I lost weight, and I got physically fit, and I did very well. Now, what happened was an interesting thing. Our PE instructor told my class, because we were transferring to a middle school for 7th grade, that they would have track and field. And when they called for tryouts, any of us interested should go. Well, he let us have a little taste of that one day in PE, and we got to throw a discus and a shot put and jump over hurdles and just different things, And I found that I had a natural talent for throwing the discus and the shot put. I had a really good arm. And that's because Miss Tina was a tomboy. Because when I was born, my dad wanted a boy, unfortunately, and he got me. So I tried every way I could to be my dad's buddy, and I was, until my brother came along about a year and a half later. Anyway, long and short, I had a great childhood. I tried out when I got in the 7th grade. I did great. I did really great at it. Broke the school's record in the tryouts, and I broke my record every time I competed, and I was undefeated. I just was. I had never been naturally gifted at anything up to that point, and so it was very exciting. It was fun. I loved being outdoors. I loved running, just everything that went with it. It just makes me think, we've only had equal access for 54 years. In the 250-year history of America, it's not very long to have equal access. Gals, don't lose your equal access. It's a gift. It's a privilege to be able to participate in women's sports, and it should be equal. Love you. Have a good day. I might still be able to brush up on that. Love you.